Hello everyone, and welcome to Knights and Dragons Ultimate Fusion #1. I'm your host, Zodiac King, and today my good friend Jaybert has decided to allow me to record his Ultimate Fusion, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you, bud. Today we have scheduled, let's see, this is 23 ultra rare combinations, and a good amount of legendaries are also waiting for us there. So we have our hands full today, so we're going to try to get through it as quick as possible. And let's get started. Let's take a look at what we got to work with. And just so you guys are aware, he is Android, so I'm not doing this my typical way, so bear with me. He has 2 Northerners, which are on the table, but don't let him know that. And the Beastmaster also, I think he said, was available, but we'll wait until the end to see what we end up with. We can see here we have quite a few legendaries. There's the new Candid's Plate Mail. I think we'll be saving the Famine Robes today, if at all possible. I don't think we'll need to get to that for some form of fusion epic going on here. As you can see, he's got quite a few Armor of the Infernal Lords and Spectral Captain's uniform. And just so you guys are aware of what he works with, this is what he's got in the way of armor. So he's got himself a good amount of decent epics, but I know for a fact he's looking for Druidic or Sandstorm or Komodo. Pretty much any of the new good ones that were released, so we're gonna try to get him one of those today. So we are going to start off with, it will be 2 Dark Prince and yeah, of course, Swamp Shaman robes. We'll do the Swamp Shaman first. His primary goal today is to get something with stone in it, so I think we'll lead off with anything that has stone in it. Alright, wish us luck, guys. A solid start. Monk's Vestments. Let's go ahead and get the second one. Oh, easier if I just went right to it. Another 2-star armor. Alright, let's try, we have 6 Armor of the Infernal Lord and Rock Feather. So I'm going to start off with all Infernal Lords, just so we can keep this pretty consistent. Here we go. Oof. 3 for 3 so far. This isn't very good. I think that they have dropped the, since the update, they've dropped the rate at which you get legendaries out of it. Because I remember I would at least get 1 out of every 3 or so. Give it kind of a second to space out. Oof. Brawlers is pretty good armor, though. It's pretty solid. Alright, let's try the third one here. Oh, 5 for 5. Maybe I should change it up, but now we're going to have to stick with this. You know, I'm going to go with Spirit Button, just because. Come on, give us something. Oh, Glacias. Very cool. Alright, so I think I'll stick with that. We'll go Fire, Spirit, Rock Feather. 2-star. And here's the last of the Rock Feather. Alright, mono fire. He actually has a lot of fire already, so it's not terrible. It's good to have any kind of 4-star armor, but we're trying to avoid that if we can. So now we have a 15 Armor of the Infernal Lord and Spectral Captain's uniform. Yeah, he had quite a good run on the arena there a couple times over, so got a lot of good armors that way. Let's go with the water section. That is, was that Mantle of the Beast? Oh, Troll Forge. So that's good. Some more stone armors. Swamp Shaman. Actually, that's a good thing because, well, it's not a good thing, but if I remember correctly, we have some Dark Prince left over, and we can do Dark Prince and Swamp Shaman now, just to get that out of the way. What? Okay, so that was quite useless. Alright, so we'll go back to Armor of the Infernal Lord. Oof. Gotta love those 2-stars, guys. You know, now let's just change it up. We're gonna go Spectral first. We'll click on the fire. See, there's a lot more of that. He's getting a lot of the different kinds too. It's weird. For me, I usually always get like one and the same. Just get them stacked up. Oh my god. So many fusions. To be honest, with all these, I was hoping we'd get an epic right out the gate. Mono Spirit. That'll work. I've never done that, guys. Since I've ever started doing these videos, I've never done 2 3-stars and gotten an epic. Let's see. So, where are we? More spirit. Oh, gotta love that brawlers. Oh my god. So good. Alright, the rest of the way we're just gonna do this and this. 6 more to go. Was that Deep Dragon? Yep. Waterstone, that's not bad. Which one's this? I forget. Oh, Aegis of the Fallen. Alright. Let's see, there's a lot in here, guys. Oh, Worm Shroud. Very cool. He's getting his what he wanted. He's getting a bunch of stone. Let's see. So, go water. Alright, and this should be the last one, guys. Was there one more? Oh, so there's one more after this. Oh, of course. Couldn't ask for anything better there. All right, so let's take a look at what we got to work with. I think we'll start off with using all of the stone because we want to focus on that anyways. See if we can't dive into some of these fires. Let's see. All right, he's actually here with me right now. We're gonna kind of go over and see what he wants to go with. All right, I think we're gonna go with focusing on trying to get Sandstorm, Druidic, or Komodo. Yep. So we're gonna go with the original Death Shroud first, and a mono stone. We'll go with Candid. All right, let's do this. Yes. Oh, Deep Dragon. No, that's what is that one? Oh, Horrible Worm. That's right. All right. So let's see. Let's go. Let's do the same thing we just did and do Troll Forge and Death Plus because I know he's not interested in keeping it. I think it's the exact same thing. Oh, Tortoiseshell. Same principle. Alright, so let's go with Pyromancers and one of those. Let's go with the Horrible Worm here. Is that Ruby Playmail? Ruby Playmail. Solid. All right, let's take a look at fusing Aegis of War with something. Let's take a look here. Fire and Stone. I'm contemplating the Mono Spirit there. I don't know why it's only giving me this list, but let's do yeah, let's do this one. Aegis of the Fallen. Yep. Alright. Now I think since we have a couple of those, anything that has fire and spirit, I'm going to try to ship out essentially. We'll do Tortoiseshell and Aegis of the Fallen. I know he doesn't want a Beastmaster, but it gives you Sky Mage, Druidic, Komodo. So those are still pretty good. We'll just do this one. Komodo. Wow. Nice. You lucky some. The guy was really hoping for an epic, guys, stone epic, and I don't think you get more stony than the Komodo. Wow, that's awesome. And look at that, you already get level 10 too, you lucky son of a gun. Nice. I haven't been so lucky in a while for a nice epic, but we'll go with it. That's purty. All right, let's keep moving though. Let's see if we can't get some more because we still got quite a few epics here or legendaries here. Let's take a look. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a lot of fire. So let's try to get away from the fire at this point. Fire and water won't go well together. Fire and stone won't go well together. I think we'll do the deep dragon. No. You want to save the famine plus, so we got to find something else to go with. Oh, okay. Let's try to do Guardian's Battle Gear and Wanderer's Shroud. Another mono stone. Okay. Wow, it's why do you have a level 44 flame summoners? It's kind of weird.
I fused two high level together.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, let's get rid of this crap then. Fire and wind, and famine robe, the original. Behemoths. Okay, so that kind of sucks. So let's do behemoths and worm shroud. You don't need two of these things. Oh, mono fire. We're gonna have another similar incident here with too many fires, so we're gonna try to get rid of that now. Well, it looks like it's we're losing a lot of options for that. All right. Yikes! Yeah, there's a lot of fire here. All right, so let's do Starring Shroud and Scorch. Hopefully, get rid of the fire. Nope. Yikes. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look over this stuff again. We could try Worm Shroud and Pestilence normal. Try to get the wind back into this. So mono stone. See, mono stone. Is there anything wind left that he has? Combustion and glacius. Okay, so he's still got a lot of wind, but we still got to get away from fire. So I'm thinking we'll do barbarians and trollforge and try to get sandstorm. Excuse me, but get rid of the fire. Oh. It seriously seems like it just pulls away. Just wants you to have fire, dude. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fires. And since you're not going to want to get rid of the famine plus, that only leaves us with the armor of Glacius, Deep Dragon, and oh, you have 3 Hydromancers, so that's an option. It's just, it doesn't really do us any favors either, because I don't know that you're going after anything with water. I guess what I can do is go water, fire, spirit, and hope to get the spirit out of it. It's something. Let's do this and the water. Get a moontide out of it. Come on now. Okay, so Star Song. So with Star Song, we can go and mix that with a fire and hope that we don't get fire unless it's an epic. And we'll do a ruby. No, we'll do a scorch stone, I think. We'll do that. Alright, so mono spirit. Let's see. I think I'm going to leave the Mono Spirit for the end, and we'll do Deep Dragon to try to get the stone out. Let's see. Oh, I could do... Let's do Hydromancers and Combustion. Ah, Mono Fire. Alright. The last two are Glacius and Deep Dragon. So let's do... Let's see. Just trying to think of a way to get away from the fire, but still have something good for an option. And these two don't do anything. Deep Dragon and Wanderers. So let's do Glacius and see where we go with it. We'll do Glacius and Ruby Plate Mail. So Wind Fire. Alright, so let's go with the Wind Fire, and what makes sense? Deep Dragon. See what it gives us. A Blazeborn. It's got to be your video that gets 2 epics, not mine. I do 300 Mega Fusion videos, and you have to get it. Wow, dude. That's it's a Blazeborn, all right. That's your 4th Blazeborn. Of course, you always fuse the other ones away, so. Well, it's Mono Fire, so that doesn't help us in that way either. Let's just see what we have left to work with. So we got a Komodo and a Blazeborn in one video. Dang. Alright. So just ignore Famine. Pretty much that leaves me with only the Hydromancers and... You know what? Let's go ahead and do Ethereal and Wanderers and just see what it does for us. Hopefully it's still Spirit if it's anything. Ruby Plate Mail. Alright. And pretty much the last option we have...
Use it.
You sure? I guess we have the go-ahead to use Famine Plus. We got a lot of rubies, so I think we should try with that still. But we'll lead with this. Boilerplate. That fire for him is pretty tricky. So that leaves us solely with the Hydromancers. So we'll do that with Aegis of the Fallen. We'll lead with that. And this is the last regular fusion. I thought it was Arbor Steel for a second. But Krampus it is. So, well, it's a pretty good run though. 2 epics. I know you've been hinting at doing something along the lines of fusing 2 epics together. What do you think?
You do the blaze we just got.
With what?
Probably the beast, I would say.
Okay, so he says he doesn't want this Beastmaster, so I don't blame him. And we just received this new Blazeborn that he most certainly will not use. So we're gonna finish off the movie that way, guys. How do you want it done? You want Beastmaster and Blaze? All right. This is definitely the last fusion, guys, for the most part. So here's hoping. Ruby Plate Mail. Oh man, that's awesome. God, I love the Ruby Plate Mail. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. My good friend Jaybert here was so gracious to let us watch and enjoy getting the Komodo with him. So again, thanks for watching, and let's go ahead and slap this Komodo on. And be sure to stick around. I know my guild sentinel there's saving up for one of these too. So again, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and take care.